Hey everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to yet another episode of Divinity Original Sin. So I want to mention something real quick off the bat. I noticed when I was looking at these, it mentions that it requires Tenebrium 1. I was confused as to what that meant, but I think I've kind of figured it out. So, Tenebrium is actually, and I might have found this out at one point and either skipped by it or simply forgotten, because there's a bunch that I seem to have forgotten. Tenebrium is actually a skill, so Tenebrium 3 would be a skill. Anyway, I think I found where the guy was, because I looked over the recording, and I think he ended up in the warehouse somewhere. He might not have, but I thought I saw him walking in this general direction. To be fair, it was over here, and then he just disappeared. I was looking at the map to try to find him, but he's somewhere over here, I think. Could he be in here? What's here? This is the... Oh yeah, this is that guy's, that guy that we got the weapon and the stuff from. This was his little area. Well... Hey, he has a diary. Hey, you wanna read his diary? I'm fucking down. I myself wouldn't have elected to make my home in this dank little corner of the Phantom Forest, but far be it from me to argue with the conduit. At least I found myself a quiet little place to call my own. Quiet now that I've made use of its previous occupants, that is, a woman and her husband. They hardly fought at all. All the better for me. Once they were dead, I found a lovely little spell to use on their corpses. An ancient, immaculate incantation. Oh, Jesus. Didn't mean to get out of that. Didn't mean to get out of that.
Just outside this village.
Stop talking.
If this is to be believed, their spirits are trapped in a dark priestess's totem.
You done? Cool. An ancient immaculate incantation, and a most useful one at that. So useful, in fact, that I've infused these very pages with its power. With it, I proved that even cold corpses could be turned toward the greater good. The conduit will be extremely pleased. This is exactly the sort of spell she needs for her Tenebrium mines. The method is simple. A totem of bones serves as the anchor. The spell serves as the guide. A simple pentagram unties totem and spell to ensnare or release the selected souls. The souls of the deceased are trapped within the totem, and the fate of their corpses is guided by the spell. So long as the totem remains intact, their souls are caged and bound within this realm. This pair, Jahrl and Horton, as I recall, were infused with the will to trade. Creating an army of miners should be all the easier. I must tell the priests within the mine to guard their totem well. I'll keep mine on my person, but in the wrong hands, the conduit's entire workforce could disappear. And that's sort of what we did when we destroyed the totem, not really aware of what we were doing, so that at least adds some background to that. Were you supposed to find this beforehand? I'm not exactly sure. I'm also going to be taking all these paintings, but they have so much jars of honey. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, it's not for me to argue. Do you have anything in the bookshelf? No. There's another painting. Yunk. Alright, well, now I'm a little bit more confused, because I could have sworn... I don't know where you went. I could have sworn you went over in that house over there. Alright, I think we're out of the village right now. So let's go back in. I don't know where he would have went. That's the issue. Because... I think this is the only area that we haven't really been in yet. And I don't think we can actually get into it. Because... I think... It's, God damn it. Alright, well, tell you what, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, well, play it by ear and see what happens, because I don't want to fight an entire village. I don't want to reload either. He should have died. There we go. Okay, let's just not tell anybody we just slaughtered him. Does that sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. I think we're gonna have an entire village to answer to, though. So I'm a little concerned. What do we have in here?
I'm overheating here.
You know what? Let's just take everything. Because, I mean, we broke our way into here anyway. Okay, let's just pretend that we didn't do that. Yep, that sounds like a good plan to me. Oops. You know what? He had it coming. He attacked me first. Regardless if I went somewhere that I wasn't supposed to go, I still blame him. But yeah, I don't know why. People seem to disappear off the map whenever they get a certain distance away. So I tried to follow him, but I couldn't. Yeah, I don't know where he ended up going. Can I go in here? Am I going to get in trouble?
I'd never have judged a few grimy ground dwellers, and lost ones at that, to be worth all this fuss.
I'm gonna take a painting.
Chief knows what he knows. He says, find the cellar, so that's what we do.
Well, for all he knows, they could be knee-deep.
I don't know where the cellar would be. We found that issue in the last episode.
You really are big of a fool.
But goddamn, where are we supposed to go?
What a deluge!
I don't want to look it up, but I might have to. I don't even remember what the man's name was. I know I can easily find it. It was Jahrl, the leader of the warriors. Jahrl has some matters that they discuss with us and asking to meet us in the tribe's headquarters. Where are the headquarters? Map? Mill? Glenn's house? Orcish tavern? Wait, warehouse. Headquarters. Where are the headquarters at? Could they be in the inn? The tavern? No, because he walked over in this direction and disappeared. Maybe it's in here? Maybe it's in the basement? Hold on, I don't want this episode to last too long, so let me meet you over there. Actually, on the way, Cordella, isn't that who we need for that other quest?
Tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or spleen? Lost ones are everywhere these days, after all.
Wait, I'm pretty sure. Tell me about yourself. I'm pretty sure you're the one that, that's probably the totem that controls the guy, right? Tell me about yourself.
I am a servant to the goddess, of course. One of the first among her enlightened in Rivellon, and certainly the most devoted. I've scoured the region for unworthy souls, and am quite efficiently cleansing the land of lost ones great and small. How much better the lost serve her as bone automatons. My expertise as a necromancer is unmatched, you know. I've a success rate is nearing 99%.
What about the other 1%?
They end up with their brains a bit, well, scrambled. You can find such a fellow opining over skulls somewhere around here. One of my more harmless false steps, I think.
Weird. Anyway, we got the bone totem. We obtained the totem. We can't seem to activate it. Cordella must have had a way to bring it to...
Neither orc nor enlightened. I'll bet no one would do with a cold drink.
It wouldn't be blood, would it? What if I just hit it? I'm gonna save before I whack it, because I probably shouldn't go ahead hitting totems. But, oops. Use.
The totem is cold. Lifeless sockets seem to assess you.
Fuck it, come back to my pocket with you.
The totem silently acquiesces.
How do we activate it? Magic, probably. What kind of magic would do it? Place you down. J-hand, hit it with... Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble from the villagers. It's probably blood, though, right? Like, it's probably... Let's quick save. If this doesn't do anything, then just ignore me and I'll figure something out and I will reload a save. But if I go to type, we should have a few bloodstones. Let's use one.
Bloodstone. As powerful as it is sensitive.
What update? What's that?
The totem is cold. The totem's...
Okay, that didn't do anything and I don't want to waste them, so 1 second. They're useful in terms of healing us. Quickly. Come back to my pocket. I'll figure you out another time, Bone Totem. Can I go down here?
You'll not get a peek at these prisoners without Jahrl's permission. What's going on in there ain't for the faint of heart anyway. What are you up to sneaking around here? Got a soft spot for those damned to the rack, do you? Well, unless you've orders from Jahrl himself, scram! Or you'll be next in line.
Are you shitting me? He is in here? How did I miss him? Son of a bitch.
May your sword never sully.
and your shield never shatter.
Do you have anything to trade now? I don't think you did. No, you didn't. You didn't, and you still did. Let's discuss the missing bloodstones.
The bloodstones are the reason we came here in the first place. The conduit has need of star stones imbued with human blood, so she can create her Death Knights. Both the Brotherhood and the Orcs were given their share of stones, and we filled them to the brim with blood, then stored them for the conduit to collect when she returns from Phantom Forest. Last night, though, someone raided this very building and disappeared with our stones. They were being guarded by Garrick Giantbane, a son of the mountain had in trust with my life. Grutilda says he ran off with the bloodstones, that he is a betrayer to the cause of Immaculates. But I know this to be untrue.
But do you, though?
The Orcs stole the stones. Of that I'm certain. Grutilda is hatching some plan, and we'll all be in dire straits indeed if it comes to fruition. Those stones make her powerful. Too powerful. We need them back. But every Orc eyes us peak dwellers with suspicion.
Did that guy out there just say by the goddess's tits he's parched? Anyway, keep going. I'm sorry, that distracted me.
That is why I ask of you to find proof. Proof that it was an Orc that did the deed. Once I have it, I have a reason to assault the Orcs without risking the wrath of the Conduit. She'll not stand for theft among Immaculates. So find me that proof, and we'll slaughter the Orcs together.
I'm gonna make a quick prediction that when I go to confront the Orcs about it, they're gonna say that you guys did it. I'm gonna have to pick between who I want to join and who I want to fight. Anyway, tell me about yourself, Jahrl.
I am Jahrl Woodachson, father among brothers, son among the mountains. Me and mine hail from the snow-capped heights of Tanneroth, the very thrones of the world. Our lives are devoted to the hunt. Every town and every city we find, we plunder, and burn, and put to the sword. Sacrifices are they all to the might of the mountains, tokens of reverence to the power of the peaks. Gods we have plenty, of war, of death, and of victory. But now, a goddess we have too. Aye, we have seen the workings of Bloodstone, and loyal are we to she who unites in blood. By the teeth of Jahrl Wolfjaw, as Immaculate shall we rule the world.
Alright, and what's your purpose here on Hunter's Edge?
The Conduit asked us to do what we do best. Invade and destroy. She set us on our way with a store of Starstones, ready to be charged and, once made into Bloodstones, sent to you folks in the mines of Luculla. We didn't know Grutilda's dogs had beat us there by a half day, but no matter. There were still plenty of strays to be caught and bled by the time we arrived. Now all that's left is finding a way into the wizard's house. The Conduit's looking for something inside. Now we're here waiting for further orders from the Conduit herself. She's gone into the Phantom Forest nearby, but we expect to hear from her shortly. I only hope we'll have the matter of the missing bloodstones sorted by then. I'll not have a soul saying we of the mountain failed to follow through.
Alright, fair enough. So about the Orcs.
Cheers. Though I wish there were other bonds.
What is going on right now? What is your opinion on them?
The Orcs? No, I respect their warlike nature, for it's like ours. I respect their lust for slaughter, for we share it with them. I respect their loyalty to their leader, for I am likewise respected by my brothers. But when push comes to shove, I'd flay them all, wear their skins, and never rest until the very last one of them lay at my feet with my broadaxe nestling in its belly.
You seem calm.
Why, you may ask? Why hate them when you and them are so alike? I hate them because we are alike. I hate them because I know ours is a hate they reciprocate with blazing fury. Like two dragons are we that must share a single lair. Can't be done. Sooner or later, talons will rise and fire burst forth until one is victorious and the other's flesh is used to celebrate the victory. So it is with the Sworn of Tanneroth, and so it is with the Orcs of the Wild. One day the battle must be. One day we will feast or be feasted upon.
Alright, and tell me about the leader.
Grutilda is worshipped like a goddess by her troops, And she rules like a deity too. All-knowing, all-powerful and merciless. She's smart and ruthless. Truly an opponent to be feared. Exactly the kind of opponent I like. The Conduit was wise to go to the Orcs with promises of allegiance, for they are a force that few in Rivellon can withstand. But she also knows that the pack cannot last. She's well aware the Orcs will eventually go their own way, be they sworn immaculates or not. She needn't fear them, of course. The Conduit is constructing an army of warriors even the Orcs behold with dread. But it is we brothers of the mountains that may have to bear the brunt of their onslaught when things go sour. Gratilda knows the pack was never meant to last. She understands she's being used as a battering ram, as a tool to breach the gates and clear the path to triumph, only to be discarded by its operators when the true prize is in sight. She knows, and she's plotting her revenge. I can see it in those feral eyes of hers. She's surrounded by her elite. She whispers poisonous orders in the ears of her vile rat herder. No, it's no coincidence all her bloodstones have gone missing. By the hammer of Fjord Alkmount, I just know she's planning a nightmare. For their dreams are our terrors to suffer. And with the Spinebreaker at her side, it's a terrible nightmare she's concocted.
Who is Spinebreaker? That sounds like a badass.
Gratilda's hulking horrible dog. Built like a brick house and with a mind as black as pitch. There's no indignity he wouldn't inflict on any man, woman, or child his mistress marked. Gratilda stores him above the tavern and sends him playthings one at a time. A sentence worse than death.
Jesus. So about the wizard. Tell me about him.
I don't know much about him, to be frank, and I don't care to. The Conduit says he's in possession of an artifact she needs, which is why we've been trying to gain entry to his house. But by the boots of our lag troll tramper, the key hasn't been forged yet that will unfasten the magical seals that encase that bedeviled sorcerer's abode.
That's a weird way to spell artifact. Anyway, let's discuss his servants.
The deal is this. When we attacked Hunter's Edge, we and the Orcs had the village completely surrounded to ensure no one could escape. The plan was a good one, for only some blacksmith and his wife managed to flee after their little demon of a pet bit an Orc's arm off. The wizard and his servants eluded us, but we know that the servants at least are still hiding somewhere around town. We need to find those damn people so they can tell us how to gain entry to the wizard's house. My men have been searching the village non-stop, and the Orcs have put their rat herder on the job. But we also have some surviving villagers holed up down in the cellar. An Orc torturer, courtesy of Gratilda, has been trying to find out where the servants are hiding, but has no finesse whatsoever, and almost instantly kills his victims. We've offered to do it for him, but Gratilda remains adamant he's the best of the best. Maybe you'd have better luck, though, if you're up for a spot of torture.
I'm going to take my leave now. Okay.
This wizard must be Xandalore. Thankfully, these bloodthirsty brutes haven't found him yet.
It's fine. Good thing he can't hear
We
us.
catch up with him before they do.
Hey, Medora. How do you feel about the whole situation?
Great grim gods, comrade. The Spinebreaker. Norok, he's called. He's the bleeding brute. The green-faced gargoyle who... I must face him. Face him and destroy him before he can claim another victim.
Oh, great. Well, I guess we're out to kill the Orcs anyway. You know what? Fuck it. When we meet this Norok, we'll make him pay for what he's done.
Why, comrade, well, I can't tell you how much with you by my side, I'll face the monster head on and make him pay for what he's done. It will be an honor. In the name of the Order.
Okay, well, I'm glad we can make you happy. You know what? While we're at it, let's go pay Norok a visit. However, oh wait, we actually have to go into the basement now. Alright, we'll worry about that in a second.
You the one Jahrl sent to replace the ham-fisted toadskin downstairs? About bloody...
Alright, so apparently my game likes to crash. Fuck it.
You the one Jahrl sent to replace the ham-fisted toadskin downstairs? About bloody time. The beast down there goes through prisoners like Gilda Godsword goes through suitors.
Alright, tell me, I'll take my leave. Wait, no, let's discuss the prisoners.
Jahrl gave you the all clear to try your hand, did he? All the better. That big brute downstairs hasn't the faintest idea what he's doing. Clubs witness after witness over the head, smashing him to bits before we can get so much as a word out of him.
Right, I'm gonna go now. Okay, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna quick save as well, now that I know the game is prone to crashing. Thought it just crashed again.
Wits are you? Thank the goddess Gilted Garter. Now we'll get some progress underway.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Sure. Who am I talking to? Who do I need to torture? Ooh, I'm gonna just steal from you. You don't care. Oh my god. Whoa. That is a cool mask. There's 2 of them. Whoa, level 5 lore master. We're a little under leveled apparently. Hey, an orc sword. It's not a bad... I was gonna say it's not a bad weapon, but holy shit, that's gonna require 11 to attack. So that's a little insane. What's in here? Hello? Hello? I mean, it's locked. I wonder how I get in there. But I kind of want to. Who's asking to be killed? Somebody over here? Maybe. Yes. But real quick, let me give that mask... Oh my god, there's so many paintings. Let's go to latest added. Let's give that mask over there to Jet. I think Jet wants it. Jet, do you want a helmet? Like a cool helmet? Can I see how it looks, or do you not have helmets on? No, that you won't until we have combat, I think. Alright, well, let's go on into here then.
This place reeks of blood and
Law cannot work in these conditions. Smash is arts. Law need peace.
Right, do you have anything to trade, Lore? No. Well, I'm gonna take over for a little bit, buddy.
Law only halfway through creative process. Law won't stop now.
Of course, Law, of course. Though I do wonder what this pigskin thinks he can do better than you or I.
How about you? Do you have anything? Nope.
Human bleed better than us. Human squish flat better than us.
This can't go well, but I challenge you to prove yourself a better torturer than I.
A challenge, you say? Why, Law, that could be rather interesting, don't you think? Let this human kneel before the splendor of your expertise.
Law make human crumble. Law make human beg. Law face any challenge with one hand behind his back. Goblin smashing, assistant crushing. Law ready to face anything.
Well, Law, for the sake of space, perhaps we'll confine this challenge to knowledge. I'll present a test of 4 questions. If our challengers can answer 3 correctly, they'll win the right to interrogate this and all villagers. If you answer 3 correctly, Law, you keep your title.
Okay, let's save and go for the test.
Wait a second. Law not sure if he...
And so the test begins. Questions the first. You are asked to ascertain the location of a hidden stash of gold. Your source refuses to talk. What shape ought you carve into the source's belly to get what you desire? A ring of roses or a 4-pointed star?
Oh no.
You won't look so shiny-eyed
Would
when
a
that big mean
would a
orc
ring of
comes
roses
for
or a
ya.
4-pointed star get rid of the vitals? You know,
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
I'm gonna say ring of roses.
it's a 4-pointed star.
You know what? You know what? Trust me on this one.
I'll steer you right if I've got to drag you by your hair.
You are a rude person, Jet. Who hurt you?
Shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You know, I'm probably not right, I'll admit. But you gotta give me some sort of a break here, don't you? Surely I can't be wrong all the time.
I'll not tell you a thing.
What a mess!
Let's have a go at things. See what happens.
No.
I see. And what does Law think?
What just happened to the chat?
Law thinks the human is correct.
Question the second. You've determined that the best way to compel your source to speak is not through manipulating his body, but his mind. You desire to induce nightmares so horrifying, he would do anything to escape their hold upon him. What do you drop upon his tongue to call forth these dream phantoms? Pus of Troll's Boil or Bile of Banshee?
I'm gonna go with Bile of Banshee.
No, it's pus of Troll's Boil.
Trust my instincts, please.
You dare to question my judgment?
No, I'm just saying that, maybe you're wrong, and, you know, you like to fight with me on every way. Oh, Lord. Yeah, she might actually, is she, like, my only complaint with this is that she will frequently win and be wrong.
Kill me now.
No.
Peel the pigskin. Pardon me. Habit, you see. Your answer is noted. Law, what say you?
Human must be a good guesser. Law agrees.
Question the third. A source has been delivered to you, but time is of the essence. Which ought you to slice to make the source speak quickly? The lips or the nose?
Well, if, time is of the essence, to make him speak, you should probably fuck up his nose, because I think if you fuck up his lips, then he can't talk.
That's right, the nose.
A bold choice. And you, Sir Orc, what do you think?
Easy as goblin strangling. The human guessed right.
Now for the final test. Question the fourth. Once enraged bull scorpions have been applied to a source's face, how long does one have to extract information before the mouth swells shut? 3 long minutes or 30 short seconds?
I'm new with 30 short seconds.
No, it's 3 long minutes.
It's a pissed off scorpion. I'm not chancing that. Just trust me on this
Dare
one.
to question my judgment?
Shut the hell up, Jet. I'm not taking this from you. I swear to, well, you know what, I feel like I've already won this. But just in case I haven't, Jet, fuck right off. Oh, the only thing I'm looking forward to when I end up beating this game is no longer fucking fighting Jet in this goddamn nonsense. Damn it. Fuck you, Jet.
All right.
What do your instincts tell you, Lore?
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
Yes,
What's
I know you
that?
want to die.
Law was imagining turning a human into bloodstain. But, Law supposes human answered right.
Alright, what is the consensus? The test
what you
is
will.
complete 1 moment while I calculate your scores. So who won?
Is it? Law, you must have forgotten to eat your bone meal this morning. To think sharing a score with this pigskin. I ought to alert Grutilda.
Well, I mean, he did just answer everything in the same way that I did.
Isn't that a tidy way?
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
Alright, can I take over now? Yeah.
This again? Ow! Law can't concentrate with all these distractions.
Look, why waste your time with these bottom-feeding villagers? Surely an orc of your talent has more important matters to attend to. Oh my god, 6 charm to 2. My word.
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
I saw that one coming.
Human silly chatter upset Law's craft. Law need break to regain his spirit. Law cannot smash and bash in this environment.
Okay, well, I suppose in the next episode we'll take care of torturing this man. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Drop a like and let me know. But if you didn't enjoy it, drop a dislike and let me know what you didn't like so I can take care of it. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And, well, ciao.